Hey guys, and welcome to my second Bloodborne video. And here we are in Yarnham Central, I think it's called, and we are right next to the bonfire. No, it's not a bonfire, it's a lamp or a lantern. I think it's called a lamp, really. But I'm sure I'm going to keep calling these bonfires just because I haven't really gotten used to this. And I picked up from where I stopped last time pretty much immediately. But as you can see, I've got some more blood echoes or souls, whatever you want to call it. It's called blood echoes. We've got 737 at the top right corner, and that's because I kind of bolstered up the recording. It didn't really work and I had to restart, so nothing has really happened. I think I killed like one enemy and then headed back here, so you didn't miss anything, so that's going to be good, right? And we're going to carry on here, and I have to say, on my solo character, the character that I don't record with, I was quite surprised that the initial game was actually, I wouldn't say easy, but I didn't die as much as I expected, and I was kind of surprised by that. I was of course ridiculously careful because I'm kind of used to being murdered in all manners of ways in the other Souls games. But let me just say this, the game picks up in difficulty. Trust me, as you progress into the second area and the third area, oh god, things start to get pretty damn hair-raisingly difficult. So don't worry, there's going to be plenty of dying here. Hopefully not too soon, but, you know, later on. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be having a death counter in this series because it might be a pain to do that in post. But we'll see, we'll see. We're going to try and do a little bit of gun parrying here because that is just so awesomely fun to do. See if I can get that to work. I kind of got it to work. This is pretty damn cool. What you do here, I think, is called a visceral attack, when you parry an enemy with your gun and then you just kind of slam your fist into their chest and pull out their heart or whatever. I think it's called a visceral attack. I suppose we could refer to it as a riposte as well, but it's pretty cool. And I'm not sure if you kind of get any benefits from this, if the enemies drop more stuff, if they get visceral or whatever you want to call. That was not what I wanted to do. The guys with torches are notoriously difficult to gun parry, I have to say. And they're a bit like the guys from Dark Souls, you know, the torch bearers. Just not as bad. But show them respect because they can make your life pretty miserable at low levels. Hello guys, where are you going? Let me tell you, you're not going anywhere. Oh, you got me, you little bugger. Let's see if I can do a gun parry. Oh yes, baby. For some reason it didn't work. I think I got the riposte, but it didn't quite. I'm not sure what happened there. Anywho, you've got a shield, my friend. Have you been playing Dark Souls or something? And yes, there is actually a shield in the game. You can actually find this wooden shield later on. I think it's fairly soon, and I think it's pretty useless. I haven't even tried it yet. The game is not really played that way. You're not supposed to have shields. Isn't there supposed to be an enemy down here? Maybe not. Yeah, you're not supposed to be using shields. You're supposed to be using your gun pretty much to do parries instead, and we're going to try and do that. And here's a note. Let's check out these little cute guys, what they've got written on their scroll. Fair scoundrel. No, I think he's already buggered off. But this is where we came from up there, by the way. The bonfire is to the right, so we could have fallen down here if we liked, but there's not any real benefit from doing that. Let's get some more Molotovs for the cocktail party later on. And let's knock here and see what...
Are you that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
I love the voice acting in this game. It's very, very British, I have to say. I think it's like Cockney dialect. It's just great. They really nail that, I have to say. Oh, hi there. Fancy a bit of a parry? Ah, shit. He got me, but I did get those hit points back because I just killed him. Oh shit! But as you can see, I get my hit points back. I don't suppose maybe, or I suppose I shouldn't be wasting my my bullets because I haven't got that many. It doesn't seem like I'm getting any new ones either, so let's not do that. And yes, if you hold the attack, the R2 button down for a bit, you get to do power attack, a really powerful attack that actually is very, very oh hi there, very useful for these guys. Ah, damn it. As you can see, I'm kind of ballsing it up a bit here, but hey, I'm not really losing any hit points, so I suppose that's fine. Maybe not very stylish though, but who cares about style as long as I survive. Let's open this shortcut, which basically takes us back to Iosefka's clinic if we want, and to the area which we... Oh, I can't resist this. I'm gonna have to try and gun parry you. Oh yes, lovely. Now please drop some bullets, you oh no. Oh yes, blood vial. Alright, thanks. Yeah, apparently these guys don't drop anything, or the drop rate doesn't increase if you perform gun parries or ripostes. I kind of thought it would, but maybe I'm just dreaming here. Gonna do a bit of the farming here because I need me some more vials and also bullets. Now, here's a fellow that's kind of big and mean. We're gonna see if we can maybe convince him to actually lay down and die. We can gun parry him, but I'm not sure I want to, because honestly, he's a bit of a douche. He's pretty damn powerful. He does jump attacks, and I think he's got a grab attack as well, maybe? Can't quite remember. Oh! Nope! Denied. This weapon is actually pretty damn useful to stagger enemies with, I have to say. Ah shit, he's actually blocking with his axe. Nope! Don't do that. So I kind of like this axe. It's really good for breaking the poise of enemies, and you've got a huge reach as well, which I also find to be very useful in this game. Keep a distance to these stinking mobs. And I'm not sure if it's actually guarding something. I can't really find anything over here, so I'm going to presume this is just kind of a way to farm, you know, blood vials, perhaps. Or maybe there's something over here that will materialize later on in the game. I don't really know. Nothing here, so yeah, let's carry on. Let's head this way and see where our friendly neighborhood people were heading. I believe there's a door somewhere around here that I can knock on, right? Oh yeah, here we are. Let's just see so we don't get ambushed.
Lazio, come on. You'd open the door on a night of the hunt. Away with you, now!
Yeah, friendly people in this town. Really, really friendly people here. And I'm not sure how, you know, story-wise what's going on in this town. I kind of initially thought that maybe this is the actual inhabitants of the city and they're kind of trying to defend this from werewolves or something. Or, well, monsters basically, because I'm a hunter apparently and I'm supposed to hunt monsters. And these guys are not really monsters, are they? They seem to be inhabitants of the city. Or maybe they've been zombified. I really don't know. I haven't figured that out. I suppose I should be watching some more lore videos to gain some insight about that. Hello there, friend. Wow, you're still alive. Whoa, impressive. But no, not for long. Here's an upgrade stone. That's nice. We can head back and upgrade my axe, I hope. And as I've already mentioned, I think my main gripe, or one of my main gripes with the game, it's nothing huge, it's the environment. It looks amazing. I mean, check out the game. I love the amount of detail. There's so much stuff everywhere, but oh god, it's so easy to roll into stuff and get stuck, have mobs push you into areas that you can't get out of. And I've even gotten stuck on certain parts of the geometry. For instance, here I managed to get stuck between these, whatever you call them, by this cart, and the only way of actually getting out was to quit the game and reload. And I've also actually fallen through certain areas of buildings and such, like going through walls and whatnot. But I think they have fixed that, because it hasn't happened for a while, and it just happened when I played the first version of the game. And hopefully they have fixed that. So yeah, but still, the rolling into every piece of geometry around you is quite frustrating. But it's not a huge issue, I suppose. I can kind of live with it. And yes, I have to say already, I've been having so much fun with this game. It's really, really enjoyable, and although I haven't finished it yet, I kinda would like to say that it's kind of turning into one of my favorite Souls games. Maybe it's a bit too soon to say that, but I really like it. I love the immersion, I love the visuals, and the combat is really satisfying and very fast. I'm not missing the shield at all. It's really a lot of fun to play, and it feels really satisfying as you smash the face in of various enemies. But there's a couple of other things that's been bugging me a bit, and we will talk about these things eventually when we carry on in the game. I'm going to go back here. I think it's better to take it from this way, because I'm going to be careful, because dying isn't particularly hard to do here. Still quite a few mobs, so they are having a bit of a barbecue. Apparently barbecued werewolf. Giant werewolf. That thing is huge. Yeah, guys, stop stuffing your faces with barbecued wolf and get your gobs over here so I can kill you. And yes, that dude up there's got a rifle. That is not good. Come on, come on. Stop waving that torch around. Thank you. And there's quite a few guys around here. Really, a whole bunch of angry mobs. But for some reason they don't like me. I don't know. As I said, I don't know how this works. If these guys have been possessed or something. I don't know, because I think they should be really happy about me trying to clear out the city from all these werewolves and whatnot. But apparently they don't want me to do that, so that kind of makes me believe that they are slowly turning into werewolves, or maybe they just have very poor judgment. I don't know. And by the way, guys, check this out. As you play the game, you get covered in blood. It's pretty damn interesting. Check out my face. I'm absolutely covered in it. You can see my clothes are glistening a bit. Ugh. So yeah, I'm a bit kinky, I'd say. Oh, that was a good shot. Good shot. Congratulations. Really nice of you. Nice hit that. Now stop shooting. And you come over here. Come over here. Come on. Oh, you bugger. Alright, maybe I should actually spend a blood vial. And then I'm going to run up here. And I believe we can pick up that without dying. Cold blood dew is like... it's like canned blood echoes. So a bit like what do you call them in Dark Souls? The canned souls you find, like soul of a great knight and soul of a lost soldier and all that. So it's kind of like a consumable thingy-mabob that gives you blood echoes that you can buy stuff for and also level up, which, speaking of which, I think maybe I should do that, but we're just gonna carry on for a while longer. Oh, that's the spirit. Now give me some. Oh, all right. Give me some bullets, thank you very much. Gonna deal with the dog down here. This guy looks very much like a certain dog we all know and hate from Dark Souls, and to be honest, I think Dark Souls 2 as well, right? They've been retextured, but I do seem to kinda recognize the movement a bit, the animations. But hey, I'm okay with some reuse here. And there's also sound effects and stuff that you're gonna recognize from the Souls games in general. Hello. Someone wants to come in. Let me tell you, it's not a bad idea to let this guy in, but we can't really, so we're just gonna have to go and find out who's banging on our door, because this guy's a bit of an idiot. He doesn't quite realize that you can just go this way and then you can actually enter this area. More blood vials, super nice. And someone is throwing a party over here, so let's just knock and see if they want to invite us in.
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing.
Yeah, ever so friendly, these inhabitants. Come on, let me in. I've got cocktails for you. Got Molotovs we can share. I've got booze. But no, they won't let me in. So, screw you guys. That's what I say. And over there we've got one big unfriendly dude, which we're going to have a bit of a talk with soon. But first, let's heal up a bit and kill a new type of enemies. Crows. I really like this character model for some reason. It's really kind of cool and also kind of spammy. These guys can actually make your life more miserable than you would possibly imagine. They do spam a lot of, you know, small amounts of damage. So watch out for these guys. And they will actually hide in in grass or beneath stuff as well. Sometimes it's really hard to see them, so they can catch you off guard. That is quite miserable. Oil thing, what was that again? Let me think. Oil urn. Oh yeah, you can actually throw these to cover enemies with oil and then set fire to them. Very satisfying indeed. Now, do I feel optimistic about my parrying? I'm not sure. Let's do some more healing. I'm gonna see if I can actually parry this guy. Oh wait, I could... No, let's not do that. I was gonna say I was gonna try a backstab. Oh, no, shit, I don't know why sometimes. Sometimes the parry doesn't work, I don't know why. It looks like I'm getting it, but maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm timing it incorrectly. Ah, there we got it, sorry. A bit confused. Very satisfying indeed. Torch. And some more Molotovs. Let's equip my torch, I think, because... Yep, that is pretty useful. Not only for, you know, lighting up the area a bit, but also for setting enemies ablaze. And it does some damage as well. We can actually attack with it. And certain enemies don't like fire. I mean, very few monsters or people in the world really like to be set on fire, so that makes sense, right? But hey, what do I know? Now let's not have this equipped, let's just... Oh, sorry, let's do this. Let's re-equip my gun. Pick up some cold blood dew, some more canned blood. Let's go up here. And we are getting near a pretty annoying bunch of enemies here. Oh, I thought you were going to go the other way. Oh god, I took a whole bunch of damage. That was not very good, was it? Oh, yeah, hello. Come on, guys. Come over here. Yeah, that's a good spirit. Annoying dogs. Ah, these guys have really fast attacks. Let me tell ya. Whoa! Whoa! That was clumsy of me. I got stuck on the environment, as you could see there. And by the way, a bit of a tip here. If you consider going up this staircase and carry on into this area without murdering this guy, you know, the big fat fellow with the brick that we met over here, don't, because he will actually come wandering back when he hears all the hubbub going on over here, and it's no fun having him try to break your neck with a concrete brick as you fight these guys. Ah, god damn it, he still gets me. I get the timing completely wrong. Let's waste another blood vial, shall we? No, I wouldn't mind killing the dog first. Hello, doggy. Come on. Good dog. Bad dog. Dead dog. And you'll be dead soon enough too. Yeah, great. Now give me bullets. Thank you. Blood vials. I don't think there's anything else in this area as far as I can remember. I'm going to try and show you everything that I've been picking up with my other character as far as I can remember it anyway. But I don't think there's anything else here. This is an interesting thing. There's no hole in the well. Yeah, I'm not sure how this is supposed to be working, but yeah. Maybe it's just, you know, a decorative well. I don't know. Now, up here to the right we have two very, very short-tempered werewolves, and honestly, these guys can make my life pretty miserable, so I'm thinking I'm not going to deal with them just yet. But instead we're going to run over here and collect some stuff. And we are going to go back to where we came and do some leveling up, because I don't want to die just yet. I've got 3,000 souls. No, not souls. Blood echoes, god damn it. I keep forgetting. And I don't want to lose them. And yes, we've got pebbles. Could equip those, I suppose. We can use this to kind of pull enemies if we want. It's not terribly useful because enemies tend to aggro in groups. And the AI is also quite different compared to other Souls games, I think. For the better, for the most part. Enemies will chase you for much longer, for much further, and they have a completely different approach to how they do things. Now, we could go down here, I suppose, but I'm thinking we're going to save that for later, because we are going to go back to the Nexus. No, not the Nexus, the Hunter's Dream. Sorry for, you know, messing up all the places here, confusing this game with other Souls game. So I think... Oh, hello guys. Did I miss to destroy you? That's a shame. That's terrible. Can't have that. And yes, you do have backstabs in the game, but they do work quite differently compared to the other Souls games. You actually have to perform like a power R2 attack, and that should stagger the enemy, and then you can actually run up to their back and get a backstab in there. But I haven't really gotten it to work that often because my weapon does quite a lot of damage, so an enemy would have to survive this attack. to be able to be backstabbed. Oops, let's go this way. So yeah, I'm not sure if there's a huge benefit from doing backstabs. I prefer visceral attacks anyway. So see you back at the Hunter's Dream, because here's the lamp. We're gonna return to the Hunter's Dream right now. Right, and oh yes, this doll over here, an abandoned doll. You can actually use this to level up. It's kind of like Demon Souls, you know, the maiden. And I even think she is voiced by the same actress. Actually, it kind of sounds a bit familiar. So the same person that made the voiceover for the maiden in Demon Souls is doing the doll voice here. Unfortunately, we can't do that right now, and I'm not entirely sure why. There's a particular reason for her not being active. Maybe I have to defeat a boss or something, but now I think I remember I'm being able to level up before the boss. Let's talk to this guy and see if that changes anything.
This was once a safe haven for hunters, a workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. You're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the doll, should it please you.
Yes, that sounded like a terribly interesting proposition. I'm not sure if that kind of activates her. Nope, not really. Let's do this. Let's just go and do some leveling up. I think I can level up my axe a bit. Fortify weapon, the hunter's axe. I can do that like once. And that's about it. I can repair it as well. Oh, don't need to. Alright, very well. I think actually fortifying the weapon will automatically repair it, to be honest. But let's go and see what happens if we just kind of reload the game. I think that should trigger her. See you back here soon. No, that does not work. I'm not sure what I need to do to trigger this doll here. We might actually just kind of leave it at that and maybe buy some stuff. Yeah, I suppose we will do that. And I think we're going to end the video as well, because we are up to about 25 minutes or something like that. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope to see you in the next one, and take care and all that. See you around. Bye.